Just look at the exciting possibilities available for hanging curtains and drapes, including a brand new take on poles using perspex. Well, Oscar,
Hi.
tell us a bit about your Byron and Byron.
Well, we started about 30 years ago now, and we are very well known for our classic products. Our gilt-leaf finishes and our polished metal finishes, our chunky poles. But we try and be funky as well, so we use classic finishing techniques, but we add something different to the mix. So in this case, I took fresh artichoke, packed it up a bit and took a cast of it, and I use it as finial. This finial is 25 years old. Huge amount of time has gone past and still sells. Every week is selling, and which I think has made it a classic. So this is a stable range. We then tried to innovate. When we innovate, we try and apply what we know. So we know all about wood. In this case, wood, veneers and finishes. And I took it a little step further. So I designed a shape that was unusual, a system that was different from our normal poles, trying to make it more contemporary without the rings. What we got really new for the show is a range of acrylic poles, all inspired by celestial bodies. We wanted to create something which was ethereal and, you know, didn't interfere with the designers and the fabrics, and kind of blended in. But then we took it a little bit further and we added a splash of color so that you could have very ethereal material hanging your curtains,
but with a spark.
a spot of color at the end.
Yeah.
And then we take it further, where we like the shape so much that we decided to do some nice new modern matte colors that kind of go well with everything that is out in the market right now, and people really like them. People were adamant that this was just for show.
It was a fad.
Yes, and that would never sell it, but would catch people's eyes. In fact, actually, we sell this product every day.
Do you?
People seem to use it for the most different type of use. Some say, beautiful for kids' room, and some say, beautiful for in the kitchen. Yeah. And we got all of these nice neon colors, we call them, as well as more classic metallic finishes in gilts and creams and whites. But still, it's got that quirky touch to it. And then the piece of resistance that we're launching at the show officially this year, it's Rustica. So solid oak, solid ash, in a number of very classic natural finishes. Another range that has been very, very successful for us, we call it barnwood. The name gives it away, barn woods, you know, the woods that you find in a barn, an old barn, that kind of distressed wood, old, and this has been very successful for us. And
Thanks so much, Oscar. That was terrific.
my pleasure.
Our pleasure.